Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
All right, we're out here on Dixie Highway in Shively, and we're at Daddy Vic's Soul Food. This is the grand opening. I don't know if y'all knew, but a few months ago, there was a big storm here in Louisville, and it caved their roof in. They've been shut down now for 7 months, and they are now grand opening today, Valentine's Day, which is why I'm here with my daughters. We're having a father-daughter Valentine's lunch. Before I get going, tune in this weekend because I'm going to be hitting my Catholic Church fish fry tour. And this week I'm going to be back out here on Dixie Highway at St. Paul and St. Lawrence. Tune in for that. Okay, this is the third installment of my Black History Month special where I'm featuring Black-owned businesses, restaurants. When it comes to Black history, you can't talk about history without the culture. And the culture, a big part of that is the cuisine. So that's why we're here. Daddy Vic's, known for some of the best soul food in Louisville. It just happens to be Mary's favorite restaurant. Tell them what your favorite item is here.
I really like the peach cobbler.
And?
The chicken.
Yep, the chicken wings. I'm telling you, she's been needling me for no telling how long to come here. So here's the big day. And this is the former site of the old Charlie's restaurant. So they've got a lot more room in here, probably a bigger kitchen, might be more options than what they had before, and they had plenty. Everything they have is really good. I'm really hoping they have oxtails today. But anyway, enough gun flapping. Let's go on in and start ordering. All right, I'm gonna do a little walk around. As you see, they got the Valentine's Day decor set up. Man, they have really got this fixed up nice. See here, big spacious dining rooms. All right, it's set up like the old location at Cane Run. You stand in line, you go up to the cafeteria, excuse me, and you order what you want off the steam table. They dip it out, you pay, and you go find a seat. Just like the old days. This is really cool. They got a nice bar room set up over here. So y'all got like bourbon and all that stuff?
Yes.
Wow.
We have selection few, but we do have bourbon.
Okay. Yeah, this is where we're going to be set up over here in the lounge area, over in one of them booths. Man, you can tell they paid a lot of attention to detail here. I'll tell you what, you can feel the love in here, but even though it's Valentine's Day, community. Look here. Oxtail, meatloaf, short ribs. I think that's more oxtail, smothered pork chops. These sides, oh my goodness. You can just see the seasoning and the love going into these. And on the chicken, you want what? Green beans, mac and cheese. Does this come with cornbread? Okay. on the smothered pork chop. Gotta have the mac and cheese and the greens. Look at all that seasoning in them green beans. Is that turkey or turkey? No swine.
Turkey's in the cabbage too.
And on the greens? Uh-oh, I like swine. So I do get the swine and the cabbage. And one more cornbread. We want a piece of cake and a cobbler too. Carrot cake, please. Father, thank you for this food. Thank you for having my daughters with me on Valentine's Day. May you bless this food, nourish our body. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. All right, I'm going to show you all the food before we start destroying it. And man, does it look good. McKenzie got the meatloaf. Y'all saw it? Look at that. Mac and cheese. You got one of my mac and cheeses there. Quit fronting. Look at all the seasoning in them green beans. Man. Then I got a side of oxtail, smothered pork chop. I love them both, so I couldn't make a decision, so I just got them both. All right, we're going to start in. Mary, what have you eaten so far? The cornbread, and is it as good as what you remembered? All right, let's commence. I've been craving and grieving over some oxtail for I don't know how long. Forget the knife and fork. This is what you do an oxtail. Ain't got time for no knife and fork. Thank you. That's how you eat oxtail. Fall off the bone. Thank you. Just as tender as my mother's love. All right, we're back here in North Vernon. I have Isaiah, the boy builder. You're not going to get a better deal than what you can get for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath right here on the marina of Country Squire Lakes. Can you tell us just how easy it would be for an upstart couple or even a couple that wants to downsize and retire and likes country living? Tell us about how they can get in.
Absolutely. So we have a great rate buster program where we're going to give you the best interest rate guaranteed than any bank or mortgage broker you're going to work with. And on top of that, we can put the down payment and closing costs all into the loan, and you can walk into closing without even putting down a dollar. A lot of people say, I need to save up a lot of money for a house. You really don't. So own your own home instead of renting. We're the people for you.
That's why he's partnered with Rate Busters. That's where they get their name, because they're going to bust that payment down as low as you can possibly get it. So give them a call and move into your new home today. And don't forget to tell them Goodall's Country Kitchen sent you. Mary, what'd you think of that oxtail?
It's really good. It's like the best parts of brisket.
Yep. Here, you want another one? You liking that meatloaf? Man, y'all know I just did Levette's Kitchen last week, but I'm back over here in a frenzy again. Over here with all this good soul food. All right, look over here. I want to try these greens. These look like collards, but I don't know. But he said they actually use pork seasoning in here. Mac and cheese, man, does that look creamy? Creamy goodness.
Oh, that looks like Miss Hammond over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Miss Hammond over there.
Yes. Did you hear that? Bartender over said, look like you're in heaven over there. All right, now the smothered pork chop. Let me get into the middle of it over here. See there? Good white meat pork chop. And sop it in some of that gravy. Now, for you professionals out there, save your cornbread or at least half of it for the end, because you're going to need that to sop up the gravy off that smothered pork chop. Here we go. Oh. I don't know which one's better, Miss Levette's or Daddy Vic's. They're both up there, upper echelon. I have a special guest I just ran into. Can you introduce yourself here, young
My
lady?
name is Councilwoman Donna Purvis. I represent District 5 of the Louisville Metro Council, and that is Chickasaw, Shawnee, Portland, and Russell.
Portland, there you go. I was just down there
Yes.
last week at
Yes.
Brawley's Bodega.
Okay.
I did a review down
okay.
there.
Great, great,
And
great.
I'm from Portland, 28th and Round.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No wonder you and I connected with
Yeah.
each other. I knew it was something special about you.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to come in here and say a few words. And I understand this is your first time here.
My first time, but it definitely will not be my last time. So this is a wonderful restaurant. The ambiance is beautiful. The food is to die for. So if you want a special treat, something good to eat with great owners that are really personable, do yourself a favor. Make yourself get here to Daddy Vic's, the old Charlie's on Dixie Highway.
And we still got 2 more weeks for Black History Month. So no other better way to honor Black History Month
Yes.
than come out here and get into some African American culture and cuisine.
Yes.
Okay? Over here in Shively, with all my friends out in Middletown, come on out here and get you some.
You
All
will
right.
not regret it. Thank
Thank you so much.
All right.
All
It was
right.
nice talking
Nice to
to
meet
you.
you. Talk to me. Chicken.
It's like the breading is so like flavorful, and the chicken is just like cooked perfectly.
Well, you was talking about how good that chicken is, Mary. You don't mind if I grab me a piece, do you? Now, I got to try this seasoned cabbage. I haven't put anything. Everything I've had so far is I'm tasting it naked. No accentuations yet. Man, I can't even imagine as good as this is, how good it's all going to be when it's accentuated. Just a slight hint of sweetness, but it's got a spice in there that's really setting it off, and it's so tender and just seasoned with love. Now for the green beans. Look, they ain't stingy. Look at all that seasoning. This don't need salt, pepper, nothing. They ain't worried about people on that low sodium diet because it's definitely got enough salt. It's not salty though, but it's just right. This definitely ain't no nursing home food. All right, now it's accentuation time. We're going to take it all up to another level. Oh, I always said seasoned cabbage don't get enough respect. Don't know what to do. And look at the oxtail. It's got the potatoes cooked into the gravy. Even the potatoes are out of sight. Unbelievable. I think I just heard Lionel Richie. We play the games that people play. We made our mistakes along the way. Okay, I'll tell you what, I am just like, I don't know what to do. I'm with so many celebrities here today. I have Miss Beverly Chester Burton, and she is a state representative. Tell about the district that you represent, Miss Beverly.
I represent the 44th district, and the city of Shively happens to be in my district. And I am excited to be here today for this celebration. And it's on Valentine's Day. What better day could it be?
I'm telling you, when you're spreading the love, what better day than Valentine's Day? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I commend you ladies because Shively is thriving.
Thank you.
Okay, we got a lot of new businesses opening up down through Dixie Highway. It's all about community. It's all about family-owned, operated businesses. And here we are,
That's right.
Black History Month.
Absolutely.
It couldn't be more appropriate than to go to a family-owned, Black-owned restaurant. Thank you, Miss Beverly.
Come on down and support Daddy Vic's. Thank you.
Now I got to go down the line. Everything accentuated. Collard green. You little crumb snatcher. Wow. I'm going to have to hire a rodeo clown to keep Mary off my cornbread. Daggone. You ate half of it.
You ate half my chicken.
I'm over here eyeballing this carrot cake and cobbler. I better hurry up and eat this because I can't wait to get to dessert. Look, Mary, what'd you just say about my oxtail?
I said it looks like a fossil because you ate all the meat.
You said caveman. You know I ain't gonna waste nothing. I'm grieving over this dessert. I ain't got time to play with this pork chop. So tender and juicy. Accentuated with that brown gravy.
The name is Barry Goodall from Goodall's Country Kitchen. I let you know if the food is finger licking. I tell the truth and give a straight up review. I let you know if it's good enough for you. I take a bite like a snapping turtle or Burmese python. If it's good enough, that plate'll be all gone. If it ain't all that, well, that's okay. I won't put them down. I don't roll that way. I ain't funny.
I told you, you gotta save some cornbread. Gotta hide it from these crumb snatchers over here. Gotta have something to sop up this gravy. And of course, the pot liquor. You know, I ain't wasting nothing. I couldn't hold back any longer. They've got to get into the desserts. This is the only one. Well, no, I'm trying that cobbler too. Look here, I like how they package it. And Daddy Vic, I believe, is the owner, Clarence and Monique. I believe that Vic was Monique's dad. Look at that carrot cake. That's a thing of beauty. And you talk about not being stingy. That's like a whole cake. First, before I start on the cake, before all the celebrities came over, you know what I was about ready to do. I ain't wasting nothing. Kenzie, you've tried the cobbler. What do you think of the cobbler first?
Really good.
Okay. All right, Mary, go ahead and give me your 10 cents on the cobbler.
It's really good, and it tastes like grandma's.
Like Grandma Goodall? My mom, well, you know it must be good because my mom, and I ain't saying this like everybody's talking about their mom. My mother's the best cook of all time. No, my mom really is. I ain't got time for no fork. I need a spoon. There we go. If I'm getting a bite, I want a real bite. Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, no, thank you.
You're going to have a hard time finding better collard greens than what you get right here. I'm going to go ahead and admit it. These are better than the ones I make. If you want to see how to make collard greens, look up that video, one of my early videos. I do a cooking demo, how to clean, prepare, and cook collard greens. Well, if y'all wondering whether or not I liked it, there you go. That's what's left of my oxtail and smothered pork chop dinner with all the sides, cornbread, quit fronting. All right, we're running into all kinds of local celebrities here. I have Miss Chanel Thompson. She's running for mayor of Shively. Election's coming up May 19th.
May 19th.
If you're in this district of Shively, you got to vote for Miss Chanel. She's related to Lucretia's Kitchen. So, you know, she comes from good stock. You know, Lucretia, Miss Chanel, and you say your uncle cooks the barbecue?
Actually, my dad is Gary Thompson, Mr. Thompson's Barbecue. He's actually the second generation, and Cretia is the third generation, and our grandfather and grandmother were the first generation. So cooking is in our blood. My background comes from, actually, I'm gonna say the Victory Park area, Parkland area. Currently, right now, I've been in Shively for 26 years.
Oh, there you go.
I've actually been on city council for 10 years, so I'm still in my term of city council in my last year.
She's got the experience. She's got the know-how. She's been in the West. She's from Shively here, living local.
Yes. And right now, we have Daddy Vic's. Come on down to Daddy Vic's. Welcome home, Daddy Vic, to Shively.
Support your local family-owned Shively business.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Chanel. We got Benny J. Smith on the saxophone, providing the entertainment. Well, I'll tell you what, we've had a great time here today. Plenty of entertainment, great folks, wonderful food. You can just see it's like got that community vibe. It's like a carnival atmosphere in here. Everybody's just having fun and spreading the love on Valentine's Day. If you want some of the top soul food in the city, whether you're out in the east end, Middletown, north side, west, whatever it may be, get on out here and support family business. And y'all don't know nothing about this Daddy Vic soul food.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.